All right, so try if this sounds familiar. You sit down in front of your workspace, ready to get things done. Big day, lots of work. You've got your coffee, you've got your laptop, you've got that weird burst of motivation that'll last you 14 seconds, but oh well, it's there. And then you open one little tab, just one, to quickly check something. And then suddenly, 3 hours pass. You know the entire backstory of the Roman Empire. You've watched a raccoon build a mud pool to swim in on YouTube, and in some strange sort of way, you've also put a $200 air fryer into your Amazon cart. And the thing you were supposed to do, still undone. Good job. You just entered a race that no one invited. See, this is the thing. Nobody ever warned us that life was going to be like it's some kind of perpetual competition. But somehow we all made it here. Running, sprinting, tripping over our shoelaces, playing pretend that we're Olympic athletes, when in fact we're really more like that one kid in gym class who jogs 2 laps and then fakes a cramp. And it's not just procrastination, it's everything: career, relationships, exercise, even cooking. Like, why does every recipe online say prep time 15 minutes? When actually it takes me 45 minutes to find the garlic in my fridge. I swear my fridge is a portal to another planet. Things just vanish. But we just continue on because there's this sort of mythical scoreboard floating around somewhere. Someone else got promoted. Someone else bought a house. Someone else is making homemade sourdough bread, and I'm over here just crunching on plain crackers like it's a Michelin star meal. Let's get real. I have no idea half the time where I'm going. I'll be sitting there scrolling through Instagram thinking, wow, they have it all together. Meanwhile, I just wasted 20 minutes wrestling to remove a sticker from a jar and lost. The sticker won. I had to return the jar to the cabinet defeated. And it doesn't come with instructions like the race does. No umpire, no water stops, just energy and nervousness. It's like a marathon, except instead of a medal, you receive lower back strain and an email that states, per my last message. But here's the really ridiculous thing. You can't win. No one can. Because the moment you're sure you're in the lead, someone else overtakes you. Like you finally master the art of paying your bills on time, and then your neighbor opens a side hustle, homeschools 3 kids, and runs marathons for fun. For fun? No one runs for fun. I run when something is chasing me, and even then, I consider just letting it catch me depending on the day. And let me just admit something. I am not built for this race. Not at all. The other day, I went for a quick jog, made it 3 blocks. 3. My brain was like, we're doing it. We're athletes now. My lungs were like, please stop, call an Uber, lie down on the sidewalk and accept your destiny. So if this is the standard, if the race is who's the fastest, who's the healthiest, who's the most successful, then I lost a long time ago. In fact, I never even got out of the starting block. I was still tying my shoes while everyone else sprinted off. And then I got a broken shoelace. And yet, I still run anyway. Why? Because we all do. We run to the next deadline, the next paycheck, the next milestone we think we're supposed to hit by some magical age society arbitrarily built. 30, 40, 60? Who cares? There's always another lap. It's exhausting. Like, seriously, I'd run so fast through life that I didn't even remember to eat lunch. Then I didn't remember dinner. And then at 11 at night, I'm crouched over the sink stuffing shredded cheese out of the bag like a raccoon in sweatpants. I'm not that proud, but I know I'm not alone. The catch about it is no one asked us to race. No one issued us a number bib and said, run. We just sort of looked around at all the people moving and thought, well, I suppose that's what we're supposed to do. But this is the catch. What if we didn't? What if we stopped running? What if instead of sprinting after all the stuff, we just walked, sort of, slowly, like old folks in the mall, power walking, or heck, sat down, got off the trail, ate some nachos? Because for real, that sounds so much more attractive than running after finish lines that don't even exist. Here's the thing though. When you step off the track, something odd happens. You realize that everyone else is as ridiculous as you were, sprinting flat out, drenched in sweat, gasping for air, with no clue where in the world they are going. It's a hamster wheel the size of a stadium, but with better LinkedIn status updates. And that's when you know the race never happened. It was just white noise, comparison, distraction, a game we all unconsciously signed up for because we were too busy thinking everybody else had their life together. Spoiler, they don't. So sure, I might not have it all figured out. I might munch cheese at midnight and let my laundry pile up and develop emotional relationships with the couch. But that doesn't qualify me as behind. It only qualifies me as living my own way. And that's the beauty of it. The one nobody wanted to race just continues going as long as we continue running. We can exit at any time, get off the track, sit in the grass, observe the rest of them run about in circles while we sip a cold drink and laugh at how seriously we all took it. So, my grand, profound conclusion is life is not a race. It's sort of a buffet. We all pile our plates full of whatever, and sure, some people make better choices, but really, we're all just standing around with sauce on our sleeves like we have no idea what we're doing. And seriously, that's kind of nice. So, the next time you find yourself thinking you're running behind, keep this in mind. You're not competing. No one's timing you. No one's tallying up the points. The only person you're competing with is yourself. And if that includes snacking on shredded cheese at midnight, so be it.